Peace and blessings. It's a Sunday, July the 30th, 2023. Um, I was brought up as a child to be a minister, being the son of a minister. And I often wonder, why did my mother want me to be a minister, a preacher, uh, a person who spoke from a book that was interpreted and mistranslated by a lot of different people around the world? I often wonder that. And I think I get the answer a little bit each day. For those of you who don't know it, I've survived a lot of miraculous, um, I should say, I survived uh, in a lot of situations where I would surely be gone. In fact, there were times when my body bag was next to my bed and they had already said that I was gone, but I came back. And I say all that to say this. When I was in the military, I decided that, that was not a choice for me. I mean, it was just like a lot of danger, a lot of hard work, and a lot of things that were going on that I did not like. And I promised the ancestors if they'd get me out of it, that I would devote my life to following the spiritual path, not being like ministers of the day. You know, those who talk loud, say nothing, are cowards in the pulpit, who telling you to turn the other cheek. Not that kind. The kind that really meant business and got results. Now, with all that being said, the calling that I witnessed, it's kind of like it manifests in reality on several different dimensions. And I can't get too technical because most people wouldn't believe it, but it's almost like your whole, I was in an apartment at the time, it's like your whole apartment go to another dimension. Just to let you know that you're not hallucinating. And you can be pinching yourself and doing all kind of things, pouring water on yourself. Callings are for real. When the ancestors call you, you'll know you've been called and you've been picked. Now, I say that to say this. I realized the message that I bring would come with a lot of people ignoring me, calling me all kind of derogatory names. You know, you're just going to go through that because that's part of the mentality you're dealing with our people. You're dealing with a lot of people who are insecure, have no confidence, low self-esteem, a lot of self-hatred, a lot of animosity toward other people around them and themselves, not only their family, but, to people who are in their neighborhood. And that's why we can't get anywhere. And then you got all these liquor stores and drug influx and gang members and all these people talking loud and doing nothing. And that does create an environment that is not conducive to any kind of organizational support or organizational development. So, with all that being said, I'm just here to say that if you want to kind of track some of the difficulties I've had to endure, I put up a couple of posts, outlining a lot of people that have been dying around me or who've been unalive. And this has been going all throughout my life. I mean, you would not believe so many people that have just dropped or just kind of like become unalive due to all kind of circumstances. And I keep wondering, well, why am I still here? Well, I'm still here because the ancestors are not ready for me yet. In fact, like I said, when I left here, went to another dimension, I was told to come back. Trust me, there is life outside the body. And one day I'll tell you about it, but you can kind of like look at my experiences in corrections. That's where I'll start out. I can't get into the military stuff too much because too much death and too much unaliving and too much disgusting situations that, not worth reliving. It's not therapeutic. And you can go through all the therapy in the world and it'll still be there. But the thing about it, I want you to kind of check the Department of Corrections, like when I was correctional counselor and correctional CPR, instruct the hostage, negotiate, all that stuff. Kind of look at that. I put the link all over the TikTok page. Hopefully they won't delete it or whatever. Hopefully I'm not banned before then. I don't, I don't get too much support. And when they do ban me or find me in violation of community guidelines, it doesn't make sense. It really doesn't have not any kind of weight. And I'm training in all kind of legal um, strategies and the laws and the rules of conduct and all that kind of stuff. But just check it out. This is your doctor of naturopathy. That's what I'm dealing with now, helping people heal. I've done a lot of different things, but that's what my focus is right now, helping people heal in all kind of ways. So check it out. Dr. Naturopathy, Dr. Elijah Grant. I want you to have the day that you deserve. I used to say have a great day, but have the day that you deserve. If you don't do nothing, don't expect nothing to happen. Okay? And with that, good day.